was made, how did you come to the conclusion that, hey, let's do this?
Was that question for me?
That's for you,
Yeah?
Dana.
Hey, Lene, what did she say?
So you decide, are you 100% doing this BMF belt? And what does that entail? What is that going to be like?
Yeah, the belt? So, you know, when Nate did his interview that night, he basically said, this is for the baddest motherfucker in the game. So,
Nate! Who's gonna fucking kill him?
he was defending the baddest motherfucker in the game. So, you know, this is one of those fights that after that interview, you know, started to build a life of its own through the fans and the media, and we didn't seriously start talking about this fight till maybe a couple weeks later in a matchmaking meeting. And I said to my guys, listen, tell me if I'm crazy, but what do you think about us actually having a baddest motherfucker in the game belt? And my guys loved it, and we started talking about it, so I went in with the design team at UFC. We started to design it, and I will physically have that belt when I come back to New York. And yeah, that's how it happened.
Well, I can't wait to see it. My next question is about matchmaking. Now, basically in the media, it's been said that the situation with Covington and Usman is about negotiations. Can you tell us what's really going on with that, and is there any new news?
Was that for me again?
Yeah.
Who are those guys? Repeat the question.
Well, Masvidal.
Next question, please.
All right, I'll ask you.
Order in the court.
So here's the thing with that. Obviously, you heard me say in interviews after that fight that was the fight I was going to make. Right? So, Colby Covington can say whatever he wants. We make fights for a living. That's what we do. We go after guys. We say, this is next. This is the date. Do you want the fight? Right? And obviously, you know, he wanted more money to fight Usman. We went back and forth. This is the second time he's done it. He had a fight in Dallas, too. So we said, if you don't want to fight Usman, then we'll give you Tyron Woodley. He turned down Tyron Woodley, too. You either want to fight or you don't. We can, you know, when Colby Covington's ready to fight, he'll let us know.
This matchup is obviously fan favorite. This matchup is obviously fan favorites. This is a win or lose situation, is a win-win situation for the fans. But can you talk about, Dana, how important this is for their division?
I'm deaf. Yeah, no, this fight's a big deal for the division, for who's next in the title picture, and obviously a huge fan favorite fight. So this is one of those fights. Diaz went out and beat Pettis, comes out, gives his interview, calls out Jorge. This thing took a life of its own. It's a big fight, and it's not only, you know, a fight that people want to see, it's an important fight in the division and the title picture.
Dana, this is Dan Canobio, CompuBox TV. Questions for all three of you guys. November 2nd is a really big night in the combat sports world. Obviously, this fight right here has huge crossover appeal. Also, Canelo Alvarez fighting on DAZN. Question for all three of you guys is, if there's someone on the fence about ordering the Canelo fight or this one, why should they order this fight right here?
We're fighting for the best motherfucker in the game.
You know, the night that we started talking about this date, and that you know, we were going to take this date. Then a week later, I heard they were going to do that fight. I think they're crazy to go the same night as us on DAZN, but you know, it is what it is. But if they time it right and they do this thing the right way, it could be very much like the other night when Gaethje fought Cowboy, and then the Fury fight was on after. So if they time it right, it could work out. But if they want to go head to head, they're fucking nuts.
And secondly, for all you guys, so mostly for